Safety issues vary by country, so it's important that you learn as much as possible about your destination. In this short video, we'll give you some general tips and some advice about where to look for more specific, country-specific information. It is essential that you attend all orientations, both pre-departure and on-site, so you can learn important information about your location and its neighborhoods, as well as important laws, rules of conduct, and safety guidelines. You should also take some time to do your own research. After you arrive, get acclimated and get your bearings. Carry your housing address with you until you feel comfortable getting there easily. Be discreet about consulting maps. Be aware of your surroundings and the people in it. Go out in pairs, at least until you know the area well. Learn about your city's unsafe neighborhoods. You probably have questions about how to get around in your new location. Undoubtedly, it will be different from home. Transportation options may include mass transit, walking, biking, or taxis. Regardless of which you choose, consider the trade-offs between cost, safety, and convenience. Avoid walking alone at night and stay along well-lit streets. Be aware that traffic laws and habits may differ. For example, pedestrians may not have the right-of-way. Traffic may move in the opposite direction that you're used to. Roads may be poorly lit or maintained. Watch for mopeds and bicycles on sidewalks. Keep the number for a reputable taxi company with you, and take a taxi if you don't feel safe walking. Always wear your seatbelt. On-call insurance does not cover injuries caused by riding on a motorcycle, Vespa, or scooter. For this reason and many additional safety reasons, we highly encourage you not to rent motor vehicles while abroad. In most parts of the world, there are much lower risks of violent crime, particularly if you stay in well-lit areas, stay in pairs or small groups, and stay alert. However, petty theft, pickpocketing, and scam artists can be common. Some tips to avoid this include: be alert to tactics employed to distract you. Be careful in crowded situations, such as busy sidewalks, public transportation, or large events. Try to blend in with locals, or at least minimize the rich American tourist look, by not wearing American gear such as caps, t-shirts, and sweatshirts with American logos, and lowering the volume of your voice. Limit the amount of valuables you have with you, and be conscientious about what you carry. Keep a wallet in your front pocket or in a bag that you carry across your torso rather than on your back or behind you. Do not leave your belongings unattended. Accidents and injuries can occur abroad because of differences in pavement and road conditions, differences in warnings, and because of the tendency of students to feel more liberated and to take more risks. It's important that you continue to use good judgment and be alert. Be aware that walkways and railings may be insecure, in disrepair, or even non-existent. Do not climb over railings and barriers or onto surfaces not intended for pedestrians. Be cautious on poorly lit, uneven, or wet flooring. Water safety is a particular concern. Do not swim alone or in unfamiliar waters. Even if you are a strong swimmer, circumstances beyond your control can be dangerous. Do not jump into unfamiliar water. Do not dive into shallow water. Always enter feet first. Heed water warnings, but be aware that not all beaches post water conditions. Most importantly, remember that alcohol affects balance, coordination, and judgment. It is the #1 cause of accidents and injuries for students abroad. When it comes to safety abroad, the most important tip of all is to use good judgment. Do not take unnecessary risks. Be alert and aware. Be sensible and take precautions. Do not let the sense of adventure override your common sense. Do not let alcohol cloud your judgment. We wish for you a safe and successful time abroad.